Alright guys, Turkey's Spoon back again with episode 3 of the YouTuber Hunger Games. Let's get on with it. The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. April Ryan runs away from the cornucopia. Dennis Lee grabs a backpack and retreats. Jones Game takes a handful of throwing knives. H2O Delirious runs away from the cornucopia along with Rodrigo Tezer. Venom's Gaming grabs a shovel. Stampy and Grian fight far back. Grian strangles Stampy with the straps and runs. Sketchwat T finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Bloodsmith's HG runs away from the cornucopia along with Good Times with Scar, Mr. Ryan, Alex Blanco. Jacksepticeye finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Taco runs away from the cornucopia along with Markiplier. Sub-Zero Exabyte grabs a backpack and retreats. DA Games runs into the cornucopia and hides. DNCM runs away from the cornucopia along with Alex. The unlucky Tug cannot handle those circumstances and commits self-termination. I run away from the cornucopia along with Sister Reacts and Gaming with Kev. Day 1 in the Hunger Games. Alex Blanco shoots a poisonous blowtorch into Sub-Zero Exabyte's neck, slowly killing him. Jones Gun Game scares Bloodspur's HG off. Jacksepticeye explores the arena. Game with Kev makes a wooden spear. Dan TDM receives an explosive from unknown sponsor. April Ryan tries to sleep through the entire day. Dennis Daly receives the explosive from an unknown sponsor. Sister X and Rodrigo Tezer hunt for other tributes. Mr. Ryan constructs a shack. Daco makes a wooden spear. Green fishes. Markiplier searches for a water source. I also fish. Venom's Gaming thinks about home. Good Times with Scar scares Sketchwatchy off. Alex picks flowers. H2O Delirious chases DA Games. Of course, that's what Delirious will also do. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stampede from District 4, the Unlucky Tug from District 10, and Sub-Zero Exabyte from District 11. Night 1. Sister X thinks about waiting. I taint Jones Gun Game's food, killing him. Wow. Mr. Ryan receives medical supplies from unknown sponsor. Rodrigo Tezer loses sight of where he is. Daco begs for Alex Blanco to kill him. He refuses, keeping Daco alive. Dennis Daly is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Sketchwat quietly hums. Alex screams for help. H2O Delirious begs for April Ryan to kill him. He refuses, keeping H2O Delirious alive. Venom's Gaming stays awake all night. Markiplier and Grianna huddle for warmth. Gaming with Kev receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. DNTDM quietly hums. DA Games stabs Blazos HG with a tree branch. Jacksepticeye sets up camp for the night. Good Times with Scar cooks his food before putting his fire out. Day 2 in the Hunger Games. April Ryan makes a slingshot. Dennis Daly sets the Antinium on fire with a Molotov. Good Times with Scar and Venom's Gaming work together for the day. Game with Kev diverts Alex Blanco's attention and runs away. I sprain my ankle while running away from Rodrigo Tezer. Alex diverts Markiplier's attention and runs away. Grian searches for a water source. Jacksepticeye practices his archery. H2O Delirious, Daco, and Sis Reacts hunt for other tributes. Sketchwat T discovers a cave. Mr. Ryan picks flowers. DA Games cannot handle the circumstances and commits self-termination. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jones got game from District 6. Blessives HD from District 5, Danny TDM from District 4, and DA Games from District 1. Night 2, Sister X shoots an arrow at Markiplier but misses and it kills Jocko instead. Oh my Jesus. Alex Blanco destroys Dennis Daly's supplies while he is asleep. Ape and Ryan loses sight of where he is, along with me. Good Times with Scar goes to sleep. Venom's Gaming tries to treat his infection. Korean attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Rodrigo Tezer and H.O. Delirious tell stories about themselves to each other. Miss Raya attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Alex quietly hums. Jacksepticeye and Sketchwat sleep in shifts. Game with Kev climbs a tree to rest. Day 3 in the Hunger Games. Jacksepticeye fishes. Venom's Gaming, Dennis Daly, Mr. Ryan, and Alex hunt for other tributes. Green receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I attack H.O. Delirious, but he manages to escape. You cannot ever escape me. I also turn delirious whenever I am doing PvP. Alex Blanco questions his sanity. Rodrigo Tezer hunts for other tributes. Good Times with Scar receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sister X hunts for other tributes. April Ryan severely injures Sketch YT and leaves him to die. Game with Kev explores the arena. Markiplier injures himself. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ducko from District 2 and Sketch YT from District 12. Night 3. Dennis Daly, Mr. Ryan, and April Ryan cheerfully sing songs together. Sister X looks at the night sky. Alex Blanco is awakened by nightmares. Good Times with Scar, H.O. Delirious, and Venom's Gaming sleep in shifts. Jacksepticeye and I talk about their tributes still alive. Alex and Markiplier tell stories about themselves to each other. Game with Kev, Gran, and Rodrigo Tezer sleep in shifts. Day 4 in the Hunger Games. Rodrigo Tezer attacks H.O. Delirious, but he manages to escape. Delirious, you gotta stop being a coward, bro. Sister X thinks about home. Alex Blanco constructs a shack. Good Times with Scar runs away from Dennis Daly. Ape Ryan discovers a cave. Mr. Ryan picks flowers. I fall into a pit and dies. Venom's Gaming receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Excuse me. Alex runs away from Jacksepticeye. Game with Kev searches for a water source. Gray hunts for other tributes. Markiplier makes a slingshot. Wild cannon can be heard in the distance, made from District 5. Jacksepticeye taints Venom's Game using food, killing him. Game with Kev and Markiplier fight Dennis Daly and Green. Gaming with Kev and Markiplier survive. Alex sees a fire but stays hidden. Rodrigo Tezer and Mr. Ryan run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Alex Blanco, Sister X, and Good Times with Scar cheerfully sing songs together. H.O. Delirious and April Ryan sleep in shifts. Day 5 in the Hunger Games. Mr. Ryan tends to H.O. Delirious' wounds. Alex discovers a cave. Markiplier attacks Jacksepticeye, but he manages to escape. Oh lordy. April Ryan, Game with Kev, Sister X, and Alex Blanco raid Rodrigo Tezer's camp while he is hunting. Good Times with Scar practices his archery. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Venom's Gaming from District 7, Dennis Daly from District 11, and Gran from District 8. Night 5. Mr. Ryan and Good Times with Scar sleep in shifts. April Ryan cries himself to sleep. Alex thinks about winning. Markiplier begs for Alex Blanco to kill him. He refuses, keeping Markiplier alive. Sister Rex and Rodrigo Tezer huddle up for warmth. Ishmael Delirious passes out from exhaustion. A true delirious moment. Jacksepticeye and Vanoss Gaming. No. Gaming with Kev. Sleeping shifts. Day 6 and the Hunger Games. Sister X steals from Mr. Ryan where he isn't looking. Alex Blanco, Ishmael Delirious, Jacksepticeye, and April Ryan hunt for other tributes. Good Times with Scar and Alex track down and kill Rodrigo Tezer. Wow. Game with Kev tracks down and kills Markiplier. Oh. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rodrigo Tezer from District 9, Markiplier from District 3. Night 6. Mr. Ryan and Alex huddle for warmth. Good Times with Scar convinces H.O. Delirious to snuggle with him. Sister X begs for a game with Kev to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Sister X. Alex Blanco and April Ryan tell stories about themselves to each other. Jacksepticeye receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. The Feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Gaming with Kev decides not to go to the feast. April Ryan attacks Alex Blanco, but Jacksepticeye protects him, killing April Ryan. Mr. Ryan, Ishmael Delirious, and Alex confront each other but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Good Times with Scar sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Day 7 in the Hunger Games. Alex Blanco discovers a river. Jacksepticeye attends to Mr. Ryan's wounds. Ishmael Delirious, Good Times with Scar, Alex, and Game with Kev hunt for other tributes. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sister X from District 2 and April Ryan from District 1. Night 7. Ishmael Delirious thinks about home. Alex Blanco bashes Game with Kev's head with a mace. Wow. Jacksepticeye tends to his wounds. Mr. Ryan begs for Good Times with Scar to kill him. He refuses, keeping Mr. Ryan alive. Alex climbs a tree to rest. Day 8 in the Hunger Games. Ishmael Delirious collects fruit from a tree. Mr. Ryan is unable to convince Jacksepticeye to not kill him. Good Times with Scar and Alex threaten to double suicide, but it fails and they die. Alex Blanco dies from hunger. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gaming with Kev from District 6. Mr. Ryan from District 10. Good Times with Scar from District 8. Alex from District 12. And Alex Blanco from District 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 districts have been eliminated. Only 2 stand. Who will win? Night 8. Jacksepticeye stabs H2O Delirious while his back is turned. Delirious, you need to really watch your back. The winner for this episode of YouTuber Hunger Games is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye first place, H2O Delirious second place, Alex Blanco third place, Alex fourth place, and Good Times with Scar with fifth place. Right. That will be all for this episode. Be sure to stick around for episode 4.